We call them 100 legs, which is what centipede refers to. But they don't have 100 legs all the time. Isn't it they always have an even amount, though? Wait, no shit, they always have an even amount. There was some other rule for them that I forgot that was really cool. Also, most of the time they're drawing Britain. You might actually be talking pure stereotype at this point. In Canada, we call them bugs. Excuse me. Ross, I swear to God, if you start doing this to me. Oh, dear Lord, the textures. Okay, we're good. Huh. Man, I started this right when I needed to go to the bathroom. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Don't freak out my... Yeah, I understand that. Okay? I understand. This is nasty. You guys got any, like, good shit in here? No? Alright. You think Simon gets hungry being in the dead body and all? Hey, it's Ross.
Hold on, Simon.
What are you talking about? You know what? You know what? You're gonna be rude? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. What are we doing? Oh yeah, Simon, remember the good old days when this was a Rainbow Six stream? Get out of here. Okay. Big old Ross is being a jerkbag. Phew. Huh. It's a little fucked up what's going on in this room. Y'all can keep it to yourselves. See, look, this guy looks normal. See, he's fine. Hey, buddy.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark.
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
Well, I'll be dead one day. Then what?
Well, better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole.
I'm sorry, Catherine.
It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
Huh. Well, don't that just done suck now, don't it? If I do say so myself, this man got done fucked. He done got fucked again. Well, hey there, Axley. Wait, is Axley? Oh, yeah. Open up, open up. Hey, buddy. Oh, weren't you a cute kid at one point, you know, before the whole, this thing happened?
What the fuck did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know. You got to.
Also, things could have gone better for you. We'll admit that right now. Alrighty. You don't think it's a jump scare game much? I have been jump scared once in this game. This game is pretty good about not pulling off that stupid bullshit. Ooh, hello. The Tau transport line. Some things and some other things go into things. Hey, don't be rude. You're in the dark at the moment? Oh, you turned off your light. Is this horror? It might be. Hey there, Rizza. How you doing? Yeah, it's more of a psycho horror game. I'm assuming I'm near the end. I actually can't read that. Posting back notes. January 12th, minor structural damage, radio knocked out. January 17th, communication recovered. Omicron and the rest of Pathos 2 are alright. April 13th, cross-site radio failing. Lumar probes keep the... What the fuck was that? I'm just going to ignore that error that popped up for a moment. Urgent fix needed. Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. April 11th, visited by SSE Wolchesk. Dahl and Holland. System of bi-weekly visits established until communications back at 100%. September 13th, evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. September 15th, swarmed by monsters and no video. We're fucked. I've got 4 hours until the children start doing the morning screams. Okay, so at this point, you either stay awake like me and lose sanity, or you go to bed now and salvage what you can. What is it about? It's about a lot of things. There's a lot going on in this game. But somebody can give you a bit of a synopsis while I am busy reading transmissions. You know. You know. You know. Yeah, you know. I can say you know all I want. It's not. It might not work, though, that way. Weren't we able to call this place from somewhere else? No, now I'm remembering what I'm remembering. Yeah, they're all offline. Everybody's offline. Whole lot of comm logs, door locks. Ooh, door lock. Ooh, we can get into Ross's room. Oops. If we had his code. Thank you. But that just seemed to close. Oh, the infirmary. We should go into the infirmary. Give me a moment and I can actually give you a very brief but summed up synopsis of what is going on here. Okay. You play as a man who in 2015 had his brain scanned because he was experiencing headaches, and they were hoping to create a mental map of his brain in order to figure out a good model for a surgery to help him. You get your brain scanned, you then immediately, like, the thing comes down, scans you, it comes back up, and you're in some weird place, a facility. You go through the place and facility, robots are trying to kill you, it's the year 2100, and you are trying to piece together what happened, as it seems an apocalypse occurred on top of the Earth. A meteorite hit, and everything's on fire and destroyed, and you seem to be the last human being survivor, except for everybody else who appears to be, like yourself, as you find. You are a robot, or you're like a snapshot of a human mind put into a robot, made to act exactly like the human being. You find audio logs later on about how you, the human you, went on and actually died during the surgery. And you are trying to help this one robot who used to be the human who was trying to save everybody else, because they couldn't save each other as humans because, you know, the entire world's dying. So they snapshotted everybody's mind like they did to you back in 2015, except now they've got fancy technology. And they're trying to put it into a thing called the Ark, where they can send it off into space where it will survive for thousands of years, and everybody can live in a virtual world. So at the moment, because you have no purpose in life and everything's been taken away from you, you're just kind of helping them out. Also, we stared at math for far too long right there. Far, far too long. It's a brief synopsis. Yeah, and your character's all like, ah, shit, I'm just a machine now, I ain't even human, dog. And your other robot friend was like, stop being a bitch. And that was the end of it. I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift, an excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the WoW. As the storm cleared, we were swarmed by monsters that the WoW had facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Tau. Glasser, Kovsky, Koetsi, and I survived. Auclair is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koetsi made a run for it to check observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an artificial world that carries brain scans made from people working at Pathos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get any straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain at Tau to figure this Ark business out, but they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get to warn Dal and Sarong about the critical situation at Alpha. I believe this is the guy that, wait, this is Ross. Yeah, so, Glasser is the one that we found who was eviscerated on the ground. People are weird.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volcheck to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow.
I do like the WoW, though. This is a really neat idea for a villain of some sort.
All around Pathos 2 structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls. I don't know what WoW could possibly stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional.
I forgot to talk about the WoW. The WoW is like all those blue vines and things. The WoW seems to be something that is trying to keep the humans alive. It tries to keep organic matter alive. It is an experiment set up by the people who like started this place. They wanted to see what they could do with the WoW, as it is an entirely artificial human being. Or not a human being, it is an entirely artificial being. It grows with this thing called structure gel, which they use in most everything that they build this place out of. So the WoW controls that, and it's able to almost do whatever it wants. It can access systems, it can turn things alive, it can take the brain scans of human beings and put those personalities into machines. It can even bring machines or human tissue back to life in a sense. Maybe not with consciousness, but able to move. I actually like the idea of the WoW, because it seems like the WoW is not inherently evil. It seems like the WoW is actually trying to help. It's trying to keep people alive, and it's trying to save organic matter. Because whenever it like fights or captures human beings, as we've seen earlier, which you might not have been, or Riz, it has tried to like put them into a goo, feed them tubes. It's trying to keep people alive. So, in a way, its intentions are completely good. I actually think this is a well-written entity to be fighting against.
The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this.
See, told you. I totally called it.
But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Told you, I called it. Alright, those are some lines and their colors. Hey there, Sifa Saifa, buddy. Sifa Saifa Sufa. Sippity flippity floppity boo, there's a big old ball of goo. We're gonna go and fuck it up, because I'm pretty sure that's the WoW, and it's been, shit, I can't rhyme. Yeah, parabolas. There, you got the right word, parabolas. Okay, we done here? I think we're done here. Let's go to the infirmary real quick. I don't need healing. What do you take me for, some bitch? Math, ew! I can take the horror, but not math! You're funky. Like, this stuff is the WoW. This kind of blue, gray, dark stuff, this growth everywhere, this is all part of the WoW. It's fusing organic matter and machine. It's pretty metal, if you'll accept a pun. Hello, you are the most human being thing I've seen. Hello.
You're different.
You.
Nice suit. Used to have one just like it.
You okay? Sable, holy shit.
Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall. Payload technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
No, they
I
aren't.
mean at Omicron.
They're dead.
Yeah.
There's no one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been
all over.
everywhere.
The power plant at Upsilon. The ruins of Lambda. The abandoned Delta.
Oh, he just
Beta.
came up with all those on the
Beta?
fly.
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm
We need to push the
the only
payload.
living person you've met. You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
Sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right.
Oh no.
I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back.
By
to
the way, the
town.
arc is like right there to the left.
Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one.
I think she
I knew
actually.
you'd come. I would have cleaned this place up a little bit.
I think she actually wants me to kill her.
I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with.
Actually, want me to kill you?
You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best. You know,
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it.
Alright, fine.
I still can't believe I'm the last one. It's crazy.
You know what else is crazy? Dying slowly. Have fun with that one.
Would you stay with me, please?
Yeah, fine.
It won't be long now. Please, just stay.
Hey there, Sam.
What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray!
Hooray.
Wish I could have died at home with my friends.
Are you gonna be like a sob story this entire time? Because you're
You
kind of
been to
making this
Greenland?
depressing.
It's very beautiful.
Wait, have you ever been to Greenland?
Well, at
Has
least when
it
you
been
get out of
decades
the
since everything got exploded?
Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place.
Can you please just die
Or
now?
rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what?
Hey,
I
Chalfie.
prefer it this way. I liked Pathos.
Oh my god, she is taking forever to die.
Ian, Nick, Jasper, even
Hurry up. Did I kill her?
people thought she was
Oh.
weird because she was quiet, but she was cool.
Alright, yeah, that's some grass.
Simon, you still there?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Sarah.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Don't let him die, okay? Send them out there. To the stars.
You dead now? Holy shit, she died.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
Huh, alright, fine. You think if I throw enough Buddhas at her, she'll get an afterlife? Become enlightened. Wonder if this works post-mortem. Now turn it back on. No, Jesus. That'd be bad. You decided to press F to pay respects. That is rude of you guys. Don't do that. The same picture? Day 312. Whoa, 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 wait. These people have already been in the Ark for almost a year. The Ark's already been running with the simulations for that long. Did a very bad job at doing your dishes. Tossing props at a dying woman. This is the most disrespectful thing I ever saw. I'll touch that in a bit. What's going on here? Oh, shit. Well, I don't know what I pressed, but alright. Error. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found at Pathos 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Sorry. What was she eating? It looked like dog food. Methods on how to make room for additional payload after the casing has been constructed and left Delta. Well, we are the infirmary, so that doesn't exactly work. And I'm assuming, yeah, we're going out that way. Photos. That's a person with blonde hair. That is a dude. That is a scrawny-looking dweeb. That is a chick in a tank top. Don't know where she is, because I'm pretty sure there is no vegetation left. I think many streamers took this game seriously. Then we have Six trying to escort a teddy bear with him and throwing Buddhas at dying NPCs. That teddy bear was the best character in this game. Then we have Catherine, who I can't seem to get a clear picture of in this game. Alright, Ark, you're coming with me. Man, you're a big one. Am I gonna, like, throw it down there? Because that'd be hilarious.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the Ark like this.
Then what do you want me to do? Excuse me.
Can't climb with the Ark.
Okay, I understand that, but like we literally can't go anywhere else. So, lift? Oh, poor Toby. Is that an Ark for ants? And those people are gonna go to space. Okay, I guess we tell this to go to the common room. Well, no, we have to go down anyway even further, so might as well take this to the dive. Son of a... No, come back, come back, come back, come back! Why did I think that's the way it worked? Why am I actually stupid? Come back, come back, come back. Yeah, it has like 50 people in it. That's all that's left of humanity. Alright, there we go. Might as well send this to the dive room, right? Because, like, there's no reason to send it to the common. Because we go down from there anyway. Well, they're gonna live in the stars, but that's just like a funky way of saying we're gonna send them to space. They're living in a virtual world in that thing. They don't see anything going on outside. And really, if you think about it, those ain't even humans. It's just minds, man. They're all minds. Even then, it's just ones and zeros made to copy consciousness. So why not just leave it there? Because that'd be fucked, Zero. Ooh, what's on the other side of this?